I always wanted to be a twin. But if I was a twin,
I'd be the dark, edgy twin. I'd pretend to be my twin just so I could fuck his boyfriend. Cause I'm a slut. Yeah.
What's good, Drag Race fans? I'm Nubian Flex, and this is Nubian's Fashion Review for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 4. On this episode of Nubian's Fashion Review, I am reviewing the looks for RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15, Episode 4, now airing on MTV Friday nights at 8 p.m. In the tradition of ballroom, these looks will be 10s across the board, a chop, or just cute or whatever. Category is Beautiful Nightmare. First up is Marsha. Okay, so she's supposed to be a dentist, but a scary one. Marsha just needs to take it further. The judges are trying to get her to go harder on the details, and you can see that she's trying, but she's trying inch by inch. She needs to make a big leap, a big one. I still want more, Marsha. It's a chop. Next we have Luxe Noir London. I like the story. I like the theatrics of it, but I don't see a lot of the fashion. And that's what I'm used to Luxe Noir giving. I'm used to her giving the fashion, but this just feels really cinematic and theatrical, but not giving me a fashion moment. It's a stunt. It feels like a stunt on the runway. Since I do like the concept, I'm gonna go easy on Luxe Noir London since she has been giving us some good fashion on the runway. I'm gonna say it's cute or whatever. Next we have Malaysia Baby Doll Fox. The thing about Malaysia is that we keep getting this silhouette. I'm just tired of the silhouette, and I'm tired of seeing ears for hair. I'm tired of seeing horns or anything else going on at the top of her head when it's like this. We need something different from you, Malaysia. It's just that silhouette. It's getting old. But outside of that, it's still a pretty look. It's cute or whatever. Next we have Mistress Isabelle Brooks. I don't like the cage. I don't like the cage. It looks like toilet paper got stuck to her cage. Like she just came out the bathroom and some of that cheap Scott toilet paper got stuck to her. The face is always beat, so we love the face, we love the hair. Everything except for the cage. The cage needs to be tweaked and constructed better if we're gonna do a cage at all. It's cute or whatever. Next we have Anitra. She looks like Detox. Very Detox. I do like it. It's sexy. I wonder why so many of them chose to do a spider theme though. I'm gonna give Anitra 10s across the board. Next we have Selena S. Titties. I feel like I come for Selena every episode. But girl, I want to like Selena's runways, but I can't. I can't. There's always something going on. There's always something messy. Once again, great idea, poor execution. And I know that the execution isn't always going to be perfect, but I'm noticing a pattern with Selena. Every runway, I feel like we get this. It's a chop. Next we have Robin Fierce. Another spider. Okay. It's not bad, it's not jaw-dropping. I'm just a little over it with the spiders. It's cute or whatever. Next we have Lucy LaDuca. I like the risk that she's taking with this outfit. It's something outside of her norm, which is that Barbie look, so this is cool. If she didn't have the mask, I wouldn't think anything of Jason Voorhees though. I would think she was some witch or something. I like the look. I just wish it had a little bit more glamour or pretty to it, because the category is beautiful nightmare, not just nightmare. And this is kind of giving me pure horror story, except for the shape. Well, she's giving you beauty with the shape, because that shape is always on point. I'm gonna say it's 10s across the board. Next we have Sasha Colby. Now this fits the category. It's sexy but scary at the same time. It has that element of glamour that I was talking about, and she's not a spider, so we love that. The body is giving, 10s across the board. Next we have Jax. I thought she was wearing a pig nose at first. It took me a minute to figure out what she was, but I guess she's supposed to be Medusa, carrying the head of Perseus. In the original story, Perseus cut the head off of Medusa, so she's flipping the story to where Medusa survives and Perseus is dead, and she's carrying his head as a purse. Medusa is actually a great choice when you think of Beautiful Nightmare. There's a lot that you could do with that. But out of all the things you could do with Medusa, out of the many versions of Medusa that we've seen, this is what you come up with? I don't like the brown latex bodysuit with the skinny piece of fabric over it. Jax actually did a different version of this on her Instagram, and I like that version better than this. This one for me, it's a chop. Next we have Sugar. I feel like I can buy this whole look at Junkman's Daughter in Atlanta straight out the package. I probably would have to shop around the store for accessories, but I could find the whole look in Junkman's Daughter. It looks off the rack from a somewhat expensive Halloween store. It's a Halloween costume. It's a chop. Next we have Spice. Same thing with Spice. She's giving what Sugar gave in a different color. It's a chop. Next we have Amethyst. A take on Lady Gaga. It feels a little done before, but it's cute. It's cute or whatever. Next we have Aura Mayari. I actually love this dress, and that reveal was sickening. I heard some critiques that said they didn't like the dramatics that she was giving on the runway, but I don't really mind the dramatics. I kind of like the theatrics that she's giving, the silent scream. She's selling us the look, and it fits the category perfectly. It's horror in the back and glamour in the front. I love it. 10s across the board. My top runway look this episode is Sasha Colby. Sasha Colby is doing it for me. She's been my favorite 2 times in a row. That brings us to the end, but make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel at The Nubian Flex so you can join me next week for an all-new episode of Nubian's Fashion Review with the queens of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 15. Bye.